Assalamu alaikum. Here we'll discuss the 4 basic rules of the probability, and we will consider here the example of tossing a coin. The first rule is the classic probability of an event A is determined by the ratio between the number of favorable outcomes M and the total number of possible outcomes N. So in this way, the formula for the probability of A would be equal to number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. And here we will use M for the favorable outcomes and for the total outcomes N. And we know that if we are considering an event 1, here in total we have 2 events in the experiment of tossing a coin. So if we are considering H as a favorable outcome, if we are considering here A event as H, so probability of H would be 1 upon 2. Similarly, if we are considering an event T, here A equal to T event, so that would be probability of T would be equal to 1 by 2 as well. The second rule is the probability of non-occurrence of an event A is called the probability of failure of occurrence and is denoted by probability of A dash or A prime. This means this is a failure of occurrence of A event. It depends either we are considering that A event H or T, and that would be equal to Q of A. For the failure of an event A, also we can use this notation Q, and we can represent it in this way as well. Probability of not A. This means this is equal to N minus M, means we will minus the favorable outcome from the total number of outcomes. So that would be N minus M divided by N. And also we can use the formula 1 minus probability of A. We know that if we sum the probability of all of the possible events, that would be equal to 1 if we know the probability of any event. As here we know the probability of A, that is 1 by 2. We can use this formula for finding the probability of other event, not occurrence of A. So that would be 1 minus P of A. That would be equal to 1 minus M upon A. So here we are replacing this probability of A by M over N. So that would be 1 by 2. In this case, we know that if we toss a coin for both head and tail, there's a 50-50% chances to occur on a top face. So for both of possible outcomes, the probability would be 1 by 2. Third rule is for an event A, the probability will lie between 0 and 1. If the event is certain, so that would be 1. The fourth rule is the sum of probabilities in a given experiment is always 1. As I discussed here, that the sum of all the events, probability of H plus probability of T would be equal to 1. And this is the notation for sum, that if we sum the probability of all the events AI, so AI means A1 is an event, that is probability of H, because in total here we have 2 events. So probability of first event A1, that is probability of H, and probability of A2 is probability of T, the second event. So in this way you can say that this index I will run from 1 to 2, because in total here in this experiment of tossing a coin we have 2 events, and the probability of H is 1 by 2, probability of T is 1 by 2 as well, and when we will sum both the fractions we will get here 1. So in this way we can say that in any experiment, when we will sum the probabilities of all the events, we will get that sum equal to 1.